Give me just 5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señoras, welcome back. I am Special Andre. This is semi-final number 2, and we have Monchi, who is playing against Happy. So it is a TVP series here on GSL Dual Site. Now finally I am able to cast a game on this map, not via a restream, not via a re-restream, but first hand. And I'm really looking forward to this actually, because I spoke to the admins that I wanted to have this map in the map pool. Now it is in the map pool, so I'm really happy about that. Of course, JSL Dual Site will also be used in my own tournament, which is of course Special Andre's Invitational later on, but for the moment in 2 days, the second qualifier for my tour series starting Wednesday 9 p.m. CEST. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and let's see what we have in this game here on this map. We see Happy here on the top right location, spawning as the yellow Terran player, just absolutely destroying all of his own opponents, including Beastie, including Ukraine Star and others. I'm here on this more volcanic area on GSL Dual Site. Meanwhile, on the left, on the green, on the Lost Temple-ish, on the Steppes of Warish, on the GSL Taldarim Altaj side of the world, we have Monchi, and I'm not sure if the creator of this map was actually inspired by Testbug, because Testbug, of course, is famous for his diverse design as well. And looks like Happy having once again this 1 second lag. And Monchi, he said he needed a 10-minute break before we actually were able to start the semi-final, because he just was saying we should not expect anything too much of him, because he was playing for 14 hours non-stop. And I mean, if you play for 40 hours non-stop and don't give yourself a break, it is pretty much your own fault. If I would play in a tournament, I would prepare myself, because if I'm not prepared, I'm taking some time out before the tour starts. I'm actually... Nice sound effects, by the way. I am actually not in a good enough position to perform well in tournaments. It doesn't really matter if it's StarCraft or something else. One more interesting thing here, the Xel'Naga watchtowers are actually still considered a Xel'Naga tower, but they have this design of a warp gate, and every time someone is moving through this Xel'Naga watchtower, the warp gate is this gateway basically is becoming a warp gate, and vice versa. So we have those two gates here on the right side, here on the left side, next to this towerish building. I'm not sure what to call it, but anyway, we see something interesting. Monchi is going for a pylon here. This is he just wants to hide there something, or he just wants to warp in there something. Oh, he just wants to warp in, so he's not too familiar with this map, so he's doing what? He is going for the warp gate, and once again we see Happy going for the cloaked Banshee, and he really likes his cloaked Banshees. Now, going for a second bunker right away. There we see this Hellion is moving in, and of course now he knows why he was going for the second bunker. By the way, nice surround with the probes for the Hellion, but he knows a 4 gate is up, and he's bringing his SCVs in position. And now, of course, with him having the Banshees and the cloak up, he will be able to feel pretty good with the forces here of Monchi. So I'm really a little bit sad that we will not see a long game. Either will be Monchi breaking through here, placing some nice force fields, doing some nice damage, or it will be just Happy with this cloaked Banshee. Here are the zealots, here are the force fields, so bunker number 1 is going down. What about bunker number 2? Not just yet getting attacked, because a lot of those zealots are actually doing nothing at all. Meanwhile, at the same time, he's building a second bunker. This second bunker is getting repaired just in time, because Happy was doing a brilliant job at taking out the sentry, so no more force hits will occur. Meanwhile, at the same time, Happy here with his cloaked Banshee, and this game is basically over in the next seconds. We should expect a GG, so I mean, this was not like Monchi was too tired, it was just a build order win here for Happy. And I mean, here, even though he broke the bunkers, it's just not, he will not be able to do anything. He will not be able to accomplish anything because, yes, this Banshee, by the way, can uncloak right now because this uncloaked Banshee will still be enough. And now the Zealot's trying to take out this orbital command, but of course it will not be enough. This Banshee had 3 kills, and all of those kills are either Stalkers or Zealots. Now more damage will be dealt here. Meanwhile, is Monchi about to move over here to the 6 o'clock to go for another expansion? Looks like no, he's not just yet doing this. Meanwhile, we have more Stalkers being walked in. A nice micro by Monchi. He should just be able to take out the Banshee, because yes, the Banshee does not have enough energy to cloak. Once again there the Banshee is going down, but finally Happy was able with his 2 more Banshees to clear up all those Zealots and all those Stalkers in his main base. Now there we still see the pylons here around the map, and is he going for another expansion? No, looks like he moved back with his probe. So now he's got a forge finished. He's got 1 cannon and a second cannon being warped in right now. Cannons take 40 seconds to warp in, so 20 more seconds. But here are once again the Banshees, and the Banshees still got enough energy now attacking the Stalkers instead of the cannons. Now they were cloaking, but not fast enough, and because this cannon is basically providing the detection. Happy with his very nice Banshee micro was able to kill the Stalkers before it was saved by this cannon. But now with this one Banshee having not enough energy for another cloak, the Stalkers by Monchi took out Banshee number 1, but not yet going for Banshee number 2. And I mean, his decision to go for the forge is interesting. I mean, I can understand, of course, just have the cannons out. Cannons are good to defend against Hellion attacks later on, but I'm just curious what will be a robotics facility with the Observer be able to accomplish for him, because he would be more mobile, he would be more versatile with his units, because now he just basically cannot move out of his base, because if he's moving out, that's the threat of the Banshees, just a little bit too much for him. Now Monchi warped in 4 more units, but what can he do against cloaked Banshees on the open field if he does not have any observers? Meanwhile, Happy's just playing it safe, having once again the 2 bunkers up, just not completely. I'm not sure if it's a complete wall off or not, but another Marauder just finished. Is he going to yes, and this is really nice play, well played by him. He's directly using the bunkers to focus down the Stalkers, because yeah, the Marauders do additional damage. Nice micro by Happy just to move out Marauder behind the bunker, and he had an injured bunker which was trapped behind a force field and the Zealot. So he had 1 Marauder moving out of the bunker. The injured Marauder was able to move in the bunker, so he saved this Marauder. I mean, GG was called anyway, this game was over long ago, but I just wanted to point out how good of a decision making in terms of micro Happy was doing there. So he absolutely deserved to take game number 1 with the build order win, just following it up pretty safe. So game 1 goes to Happy, game 2 coming up right away.